Hello. I'm George from COREDO.eu. The topic of today's video is cryptocurrency license in Lithuania. Over the past few years, Lithuania has evolved into a country with a well-developed and sophisticated financial system as well as transparent legislation. The crypto regulation in Lithuania allows to conduct reliable businesses that clients are willing to trust. One of the standards is to obtain the crypto license that allows a company to provide virtual asset services to its clients. Registering a crypto company in Lithuania opens up many new prospects for international business development. This license allows to conduct business throughout the Eurozone, which means that a company has the potential to promote its services or products almost all over the world. The cost of obtaining a license in Lithuania. The price for the service of obtaining a virtual assets license in Lithuania is €2,500 plus value-added tax. The list of services includes preparation of necessary documents for registration and incorporation of a new company in Lithuania, physical or remote registration, acquisition of a legal address for the company for 1 year, payment of the state fees related to the registration and incorporation of the company, registration and incorporation of the company in accordance with law, obtaining the necessary authorization for the company to provide services related to the virtual assets in Lithuania, internal anti-money laundering, combating the financing of terrorism documentation in accordance with the requirements of the anti-money laundering, combating the financing of terrorism law. Advantages of obtaining a license in Lithuania. Registration and incorporation of a company in accordance with law. Possibility to provide services related to the virtual assets in Lithuania, in other words, buy, sell, store, manage, transfer or facilitate the purchase or sale of virtual assets, crypto assets, and provide other similar services related to virtual assets. Duly and properly compiled anti-money laundering, combating the financing of terrorism, internal documentation in accordance with the requirements of anti-money laundering, combating the financing of terrorism law. Ability to obtain a license within 2 months. Requirements when applying for a license. When applying for this type of license, a company has to comply with few requirements. The standard list of requirements is as follows. The director and shareholder should have no criminal records. Paid-up share capital of €2,500. Designated money laundering reporting officer with appropriate education and experience and being a resident of Lithuania. We have a suitable specialist with the appropriate education and experience. The cost of this service is €1,500 per month. Documents and information necessary for obtaining a license in Lithuania. Identity documents of the directors and shareholders of the company. Proof of address, utility bill and so on for the directors and shareholders of the company. Certificate of criminal records of the director of the company, not older than 3 months. Contact us at COREDO.eu. We will be happy to organize a personal consultation and answer all your questions about obtaining a crypto license in Lithuania.